Welcome back to Yuga Gotoku Zero. Excuse me. Last time, remember, we just finished Kiryu's chapter. Now, it's time for us to go to our second half. The world of Goro Majima. So we start chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Sultanbori, Osaka.
東京でもこんなに派手な店は見たことないよ。
そりゃもうここが何はナンバーワンの店ですさかい。蒼天堀来てグランドへ寄らんやなんてタコなしのたこ焼きみたいなもんですわ。いや先生には遠路はるばるお越しいただいたんやから今日はたっぷり楽しんでもらわんと。ささ行きましょう。
本当に大丈夫なの？こっちってこれもん多いって話じゃない。
そないなことありまへんて。もう先生なんで言うたら信じてくれはるんですか。
でも蒼天堀って言ったらあの近江連合のお膝元でしょ。町ごとヤクザの巣窟みたいなもんだろう。
まあ
ましてやこの手の店なんてもうあそこの席あれ絶対ヤクザだよ。やっぱり私帰るよ。
大丈夫ですってほんまに。物騒な店も確かにありますけどこの店に限っては絶対安心。折り紙付きです。あれは確かにヤーさんやけどこの店じゃおとなしゅうしてますよ。
妙にこの店の肩を持つね。
まあまあ細かい話は抜きにしてささまずは座って一杯やりましょうねえ。ほらさあ。
でもね
こんばんは。失礼します。失礼します。
いや、こんばんは。
どうです？女の子も粒揃いですやろ。このお方はな、東京のでっかい会社のお偉いさんやで。ほら、君らも顔売っとき。
ああ、やっぱり偉 偉いさんなんや。なんか貫禄ある思た。
東京から来はったんですか？かっこええですね。こっちにはよう来はるんですか？
いや今回はたまたま出張でね。ここもこの人に無理やりね。
そう、せやから君らがたっぷりサービスしてくれんと私の面目丸つぶれ。頼むで。
なんや、責任重大やわ。
じゃあまずはお飲み物からやね。何いっちゃいます？
どれ？おお、シャンパンで10万か。やっぱり結構するもんだね。
そしたらまずシャンパンいっときましょうか。
おいおい、大丈夫か？10万だぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生はもうお金のことなんて気にせんと存分に楽しんでください。シャンパンね。
ありがとうございます。でも一本でええんですか？
え？
せやねん。東京の偉いさんもおるのに一本やと足りひんのとちゃいます？大阪の人間がケチや思われますよ。
ちょっと君ら。
うんうん、なるほど。確かにその通りや。よっしゃ、ここは潔く一人一本いっとこか。
ほな4本やね。
お前らの分もかい。ええわええわ、4本いっとれ。
さすが男前。お願いします。
すごい。
うまいな。もう一杯や。
にぎやかでいい店じゃないか。でも前にこっち来た時は全然知らなかったよ。
ああ、この店が有名になったんはつい最近なんですよ。
そうなのか。
ええ、少し前に支配人が変わってそこから急に。
支配人くらいでそんなに変わるもんかね。
それが引き抜きから何からちょっと大声では言えんようなことまで随分派手にやったみたいで、箱のでかさだけが取り柄やったこの店をあっちゅう間にトップにのし上げてもうたんです。
ほう、随分なやり手みたいだね。
そう、うちの支配人、夜の世界では知らん人がおらんちゅうくらいの有名人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。そりゃいっぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともうええ加減にして。
こっちは金払っとんねやぞ。ちょっと触るくらいいいやろが。お前もまんざらないんやろ。
なわけあるか。もう
ほらここやここ。
お客様、当店はお触り禁止です。どうかその辺で。
かわいやっちゃなもう。
お客はん大概にせんと。
大概にせんかったら何やってんのこれ。こっちは金払っとんのやぞ。ガタガタ抜かすね。
このボケ。
おいおい、全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
ああ、この店で暴れるやなんて。まあ大丈夫、すぐ収まりますよ。
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからですよ、彼が。
彼ってあの男か？ありゃただのケツ持ちだろう。
お客様、本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。
何やお前、ケツ持ちちゃうんか。
よく間違われます。ですが違います。
せやったらなんやねん悪い。
申し遅れました。私、当店支配人の真島と申します。
お前が支配人やと？
え、あれが例の？
この店はヤクザが仕切っとんのかい？
お見苦しくて申し訳ございません。こう見えても堅気です。それよりもお客様、それいりますが、当店でのお触りや暴力行為はどうかご遠慮願います。
気に食わんちゅうんやったら力ずくで来てみろや。その面こき落としけ。
そういうわけには参りません。お客様は神様ですから。
ほう、そらええ心がけやないか。お前さんのその心構え気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。たーんと飲み。どうや、神様からのお恵みは？
ありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが、おかげさまで夢が叶いました。
この野郎、度胸や。
お客様、重ねてお願い申し上げます。そろそろお引き取り願えませんでしょうか。もしこれ以上営業妨害されますと。
したら何やっちゃねえ。
しゃあないの
ああ、一丁景気のやれや。
そこまでお客様がお望みなら、この真島、僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう。ただし、私からは一切手出しはいたしません。何しろ、お客様は神様ですから。
まだそんなこと抜かすかい。なめおって。
さあ、
ショータイムや。
He is a drunkard. The first law of management, customers king. Even if punched or kicked, your prize was out of question. You now watch the customer make a move and evade the tax. The second law of management, customers king. Even in the worst times, you must never forget to provide only the finest service available and possible. Patience shall be rewarded, as now it is time to show all your customers the ultimate in hospitality. Excuse me, sir.
後ろでございます。
お客様は神様やろうが。
そろそろよろしい。
Excuse me, sir.
おしぼりはいかがですか？
なんなんやお前は。くそー。
険ですので、こちらはお預かりいたします。
ありがとうございます、支配人。
さてこの野郎、
警察に突き出して。
お静かに。こちらのお客様はご覧の通り店内での違反行為を繰り返し、皆様へご迷惑をおかけしました。本来ならばこのまま警察へ出頭していただくべきだと存じます。ですが、どうかそれはご容赦願えませんでしょうか。
なんだそんな。
こちらのお客様、このまま警察へ突き出されれば、これまで築かれた社会的地位を失うことになりましょう。一時の気の迷いに対する報いとしては、あまりに酷ではないでしょうか。そこでお客様に一つお願いがございます。
俺に？
はい。夜の世界の流儀として、酒の席での失態は酒で注いでいただきたいのです。今日この場のお題すべてお客様がご馳走してはくださらないでしょうか。蒼天製薬営業本部長様ともなれば、年間接待費は億を下らないはず。
それ俺のいつの間に。
お客様を犯罪者にしたくない。ですが他の皆様にも変わらずこの場を楽しんでいただきたい。すべてはこの私のわがままです。どうか私のわがままを聞き入れてはくださいませんでしょうか。
わかった。皆さんがそれで言うてくれるんなら、この場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう。それで許したってくれんやろか。
ありがとうございます。こちらのお客様はこうおっしゃってくださいました。皆様いかがでしょうか。ありがとうございます。皆様の寛大なお心遣い、ありがたく頂戴いたします。勇気あるご判断をなされたこちらのお客様にも拍手を。では引き続きどうぞお楽しみください。
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。キャバレーグランドの支配人、真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
Now that's class. But after it's all said and done, it's all an act.
支配人、先ほどはありがとうございました。いつもすみません。
風呂はどうや？落ち着いたか？
はい、あらかた元の通りに。ただで飲めると分かって注文がひっきりなしですよ。
そうか。あいつら怪我は？
いえ、突き飛ばされた小野のやつもこれといって。
マキちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。父もまるで何もなしじゃモチベーションガタ打ちや。
はい、それは先んじて伝えておきました。
ならええわ。あの暴れてたドアホ一応見張っときや。名刺は押さえちゃるがとんずらこかんとも限らんからな。
そちらの方もすでに手配しています。よ
っしゃ。スタッフは最近どんなんばいや？
おおむね問題はないのですが。
なんやねん。
先月入ったかなえちゃんなんですけど、ちょっと他の子、特に桜子ちゃんとうまくいってないみたいで。
またその手の話かいな。女っちゅうのはほんまめんどくさいの。
私からも話はしてみたんですが、なかなか。
あったあった。俺からも話しとく。
すみません。お手数ですがお願いします。失礼します。
May as well go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Now you're probably wondering why I did what I did in the first part with Kiryu, with the items. Well, the thing here is, although it isn't there now, but there will be a chance in which you do swap items between the two. So they're in the item box for good reason. So we are actually going to go have a talk.
支配人？どうしました？ぼーっとしてどうかしありました？
支配人さんのおかげで商売ができそうです。ほんまありがとうございます。先生、どないですこの店。気に入っていただけました？
いやー、いい店だよ。最初はどうかと思ったんだけど。
ちょっと最初どうだったんですか？
Well, now we go down here. Talk to our man here. Hey, got a minute. Sir! Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kanai for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir! Of course. What's his deal, spacing out on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kanai-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was looking heartless Sakurako. Where do I start? Well, it doesn't really matter, so let me just drop a dime down on her. The hell do you think you're doing, dummy? What? What? What's this about? That's the question, isn't it? Think long and hard. Anything come to mind? What? Sorry, but you gotta be a little more specific. On PS4 version, I was nicer, but it really doesn't matter at this rate. So in this version, just lay it out. Guess that was a little on the blow. It's been about a month since you came here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go out of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month marks actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting age too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakurako's been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag? That's pretty serious. Aw, it don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? I hate nosy types like that, and she's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she realize she's getting lectured? Her dances adore this one. She's even giving me a little toad. Better not make it loud and clear for her. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kanai-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are on the job, or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that, and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That's the best you could do. I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make enemies of them too. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook, she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete! Push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other. That makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. You know what I'm saying? Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for them here. The Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you could be that girl, Kanai-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. I'm being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me when I improve when I need it. Finally, took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Man. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick, fortunately. Doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try to ask the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned, especially for so much. You're in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid. Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. True words have never been spoken. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw out as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the whole. Sir, there's a problem. Shit. What now? One of the customers is placing insane orders that he knows he isn't paying for it. Went down the line of our top vintage wines to start. Then starting our best whiskeys and brandies, he's already racked up about 4 million worth. Start the prices and work your way down like that. Real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed. I figured we should stop him, so where's he at? Show me. Right this way.
Oi! まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。
あれです。どうしました？
なんでもあらへん。お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。
なんだ、やっと持ってきた。おお、あんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。
お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。
なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。
お時間は取らせません。どうか。
しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。
あいよ。は 繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。
何しに来たんや、佐賀。
そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。
来るならちった行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅう。
おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。客との喧嘩を見せ物に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえ
アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅう。
の？そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろう。そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。
今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。
しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。
そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるの？オーナー。
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。
Sagawa Tsukasa.
あんたに分かってもらう必要ない。今月の売り上げ、この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。
おお、そりゃすごい。
とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。
さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。 極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
ほう、なんでも。
ああそうや。
それが殺しでどうした。極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの？冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道はいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした。
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
失礼します。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や。
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
支配人、どちらへ。
決まっとるやろ。のぞみをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか。そもそもそんなことどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあない。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
So, we have business. That business means we needs peoples. Season Shofukucho. Time to pay them a little visit. You are the master of that alehouse, the Grand. Yes.
はい。
Yeah, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined, guarded. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Sometaro Komiki, heir to a certain form of martial arts in its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My age has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here, I find this age of excess gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted native hanging all over you. Pah! Wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well then why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed up martial artist want with me? That hungry hair about you. It is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What? You want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it die. To let it lie dormant and unused any longer.
何やて
You okay upstairs, pal? Find you don't earn me one skinny end's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchants, guys, all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me that strong guy? You're telling me you're that strong guy? Oh, as it happens, I am. Now do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hand either way. There's no talking sense here, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it had been a while since I really cut loose. Not here. If you insist. This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I'm starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can of on a creaky old guy like you, though. Cast aside such words, even though the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. This shifty owl man. Poke him in the eyes. Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke. Land an eye poke, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. Show commit to you, thug style. Pull off the essence of choking. Well, One of the special moves of Bug Style is a heat action called the Essence of Choking. This heat action triggers when an enemy attacks you or when you circle them around. Circle around behind them. So. Nope. Now, we beat his ass. Like so. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my bare fist for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I face swords, farms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger?
Soldier.
Much. Even now, I see that there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking about the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Now, there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me. I gotta go pluck the zombie from the IC roster. IC is in chestofobscurity. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I could dig up on Club IC from the people living it. So really, you need to know your peoples. What? Bikers? I'll take your money. Thank you. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima. Let's go in. Let's get to work. You can just charge in and blow my cover. That's why you need those.
お一人様ですか？ああ。すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。構へん、待つ。ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物をお持ちしますが。ああ、そんな気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
pull up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I didn't put in a request for Nozomi. Great anime, by the way. I recommend you check out that channel, Nozomi Entertainment. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Well, this spot's looking pretty good. Pair of 57 guys, designing suits, watching, look Italian, gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking, those girls up, those guys are pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. The table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a kid at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like the man's always. The hell's that? What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? I was like, the fuck is this shit? Oh, this table's on. One old guy in flash clothes, no-age playboy, kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. Director, talent, young man's PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers, and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. Oh.
失礼します。高子です。
Figures anyone wastes Nozomi on first time. Still, you could probably pump good into this guy.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Okay, that's been playing with Tank here. I'm gonna ask to get info on this only. Well, ask about this plate first.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんのか。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I bet they kill for some fresh clients. No, ask about her.
カカ子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんなん優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。もん自分で買うから。
Why chatting with this girl like a tool? Damn, I forgot why I came in. About the hostesses.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんでや？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですよ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like what it said.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being a consummate hostess. She do just fine even with the high rollers. They're throwing out hints like nobody's business.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はよ こそオデッセイ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？お目当ては望みやね。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしとらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。まだ実は今オデッセは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろうな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやね。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃った。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか？
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや？
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと？
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか？敵に塩を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでいいな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいます。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごりっちゅうことで。
そらごちそうさん。ほな。
This is something you're gonna run into on both ends with Kiryu and
本当で
Majima.
すか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Salt and Boy Street tonight. As far as you know, Majima's thing is, well, cabaret. Whereas Kiryu's thing is going to be real estate. Now, for the most part, that I'm going to redo this game as a replay of sorts. The only part I didn't reach up to, as far as how the Let's Play went, was the last part of the game. Because in the original Let's Play, it was cut off because of that. Now had that not happened, I would have done Yakuza Kiwami already. But if I'm going to be doing Yakuza Kiwami, I'm going to do it on here. And still playing on PS4, but not like I've been doing. Like I said, the same goes for Lost Paradise. If it was done the same way, if it was on Steam, well, you bet your ass I'd be streaming that. Oh shit. You got it, Mr. Shakedown here. Oh, fuck, I don't want to run into Mr. Shakedown. Sorry. Gotta run. Oh, fuck. You think this is a joke, pal? Huh. What's that guy going on about? Sounded pretty pissed. Fight going on over there? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking show like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns, normal weapons? See the appeal of a Chinese-built soldier. This is why I was hesitant to send to him. You making this about me? I'll count you for a 2-bit black market for the whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms coke deal. Yes, an arms gold coke deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. The only deal clients I respect. If you approve that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Oh? Test? Hell you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'll get real tired high might talk. Fine. You wanna fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed. That's the point. This is a test of your proficiency for a weapon. Ta! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up injure you. love this style. Slugger style. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've seen. But he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, what do you expect giving a shit sword like this? Stab you guys with a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. Down with your damn shop. Hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat. So I went to the bottom, tracking you down, and for what? You fraud! I'll tell my daddy on you. Shit. I've just been staring. I don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Oh, Majima. Curious meeting you. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's up. Well, the website's occupied at the moment, known as the customer event. His name is Fehu, a local arms dealer, quite a master himself too, so long as weapon rests within his hands. Hmm? What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sultan Bori. As long as we are out here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This would be good for the both of you. How you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has not passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. Aha! Apologies, Kumiki-san, but I do not trust this man. He hasn't helped anyone. Now don't go being stubborn on me too. Today no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take the test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. Something look at my face as you bore witness to the fight. Look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Feihu's skill? They would be less dumb, straight thoughts, and more akin to your full-blown revelation. Whether you'll get that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Can't you at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Feihu. If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what will it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm going with that beat-up old bat there. A baseball bat? Yeah, that beaten up old baseball bat. This should be quiet and insane match. Steady now. Begin! And now we go to Slugger! Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Faker's vicious assault. It's like Way of the Samurai. So we just use Slugger Style to defeat him. That's gonna be my go-to style right there. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far ahead against Faye. So, Faye, right? What'd you think about bat work? You pass with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. You're a weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pulling off weapons I've scavenged. Oh, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. This is our shop, Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Wang Hua. No customer, yes. Many have returned. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store. What is exactly that? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. At Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. I have not done it in the PS4 version. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skill to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network of arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers who contribute past a certain level are given a special reward, private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. You don't want slippery. Speaking of fish, I just remember I ain't ate yet. I have starved to death here. You said this place is Chinese by day, yeah? Give me how special, would you? Oh yeah, your customer for that side of business too. You wait, I fix your face. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. Why now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of your business, but I also ask you to keep vigil over you. Why is that? Have a couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time, that shot may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them out to search. That sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed in the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. In short, give him your business.
Huh?
Feiho! We ran out of eggs again. You are supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. I was causing to stop me to complain. And I guess I got distracted.
What?
You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later?
Yeah.
Oh, Majima. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima. Anyway, back to eggs. Feiho. Best price is at market next town over. Alright. I'll be back with him soon. While you're there, you can look for equipment from Majima too.
Yeah.
What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feihu to do that? To do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but fight equipment and parts. Feihu, go find good things for Majima. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima. Well, it's a lot like Agents of Mayhem. You just send them out, and when they come back, they should get you something good. So, pick a destination. Say you want a bat. Either you will get a steel, a guaranteed find will be a steel, lucky will be a dagger, or it will be a metal bat. So depending on what you might get, that's what will happen. Let's say I'm putting in, like, say, for a good 5,000. But yeah, let's just say that. Okay, search request done. Next time, you choose agent and destination search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. Little tip to get them work on, right? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Feihu.
Hi.
Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Anhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. So you press the start button just to highlight equipment. When enough time passes, you'll receive a notification to prepare your return to the Dragon Tiger. So it's a lot like in Sakura Wars. Your Teletron goes off, you answer it. And most likely it's like, oh hey, remember to do this. So it's located on Sultan Border East. So we're talking 5 minutes. Let's test run something. Give me a moment. I'm actually gonna do this. My daughter, please let my Yori go. What's all this? Heck, oh. Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusation have no merits. You people duped my daughter into joining. You fanatics! Anybody who goes to church, you know you know they're fanatics. If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I am afraid that Sister Iori will have to serve atonement for the sins of the mother. Atonement. Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but it is at times a necessary evil. Now would you please let us be? Anyway, what am I going to do? I'm going to at least do, like, say, not that many side stories, because they take me way off the main story. Don't do that, boy. Yori, what am I going to do?
What?
Right, I couldn't help it over here. You're giving lip to those pajama-clad screwballs. Something up? Pardon, and you are? Nobody special. Like I said, it sounded like an argument. I want to make sure you weren't anything. So you're just passing by. You're not one of them? That cult? Cult. Yes, those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter, Iori. What do you mean, took? So you're saying your daughter got swept up in a pajama party and hasn't come home since? Yes, I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old is Yori, John? She's 20. Just a college student. Well, shit, she's grown up. That's her life. That's what she want to do with herself. She want to fuck it up. That's on her. 20, eh? She's right for the picking then. Girls her age are looking for freedom and must have had it on offer. But Iori isn't like that. She's been duped by those people. If you go to any kind of church, you will always be duped by those kind of people. But a cult. Some church will act like that. You sure they're cold? Not just a bunch of kooks in pajamas. Yes, I didn't know anything was wrong until I got a call from school saying that Yori was missing classes. That she left home every morning, so I followed her one day, and that's when I saw her going into that cult's building. When Yori came home, I confronted her about it. Rather than getting upset over my following her, she said, "What perfect timing! You should join the order too." I've never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets this faraway look in her eyes whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers, and I'm sure they done something to her. She's always been spending her money on these expensive emeralds and statues. I told her she needed to get out of this cult, but she ain't exactly listening, isn't she? Right. The next day, the cultists just showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't even resort to force, but they weren't going to leave without her either. I got you. I've gone to see them many times, pleading to see Mayori, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband. If I were to lose my poor daughter now. Tara's caught up in some weird cold and she can't even see her. That ain't right. Majima, what was it? May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I kind of stepped into this one anyway. If it's something reasonable, maybe I can help. Would you mind joining that cult for me? You want me to join them? What part of that's reasonable? Only disciples are allowed inside. Joining them is the only way to get in. I would sneak in myself, but they know my face now. Dude. They would never let me pass the doors. I got it. And since they don't know me, I can join them and gain intrigue. Fuss. Sound logical. You must think I'm insane for asking you to do this. We've only just met, but I want my daughter back. Majima, please. Please help me. I will, of course, provide a reward of some sort. If you could even just tell Igor that I want her to come home, that will do. Please. Okay. Well, can't very much say no now, can I? All I can promise is that I'll tell her to come home. You will? Oh, thank you. Majima, please be careful. There's no telling what the order of Munan Choheb Honest is capable. Munan Checho, what now? The order of Munan Choheb Honest. You must learn their name. If you can't get that much right, those cultists will never trust you. Munan Choheb Honest. Oh, right. Our name for religion now. Munan Choheb Monancho. Moonachos. Moonachos! Yeah, that's all you read. Moonacho hast. On us. Moonacho on us. Anyway, don't you worry. I got this. Sneak my way in, make it Ori-chan, and sneak my way out. Thank you. Please take this, Majima. A handmade amulet. What's this? It's just a little charm I made to ward off evil. I think you may need it, Majima. For protection. Hope it really works. Please, please find my daughter, Yori. That's my pager. 65, 8, 10, 29. Wake, dragon, tiger, and equipment. Something must have come. Looks like famous back when I equipment search. Oh, what he found? Gotta swing by the dragon and tiger. That's what I really did it for. So my end part is going to be right there, but before we do that, yeah, I gotta head up. Let me do that. Like I said, that's what I did that for, really, just to pass the time. Say, oh, 5 minutes? Okay, what'd you do? Get a story in. Because you open a lot of side stories. From what I read, it's like 22 of them. We got equipment search results. Visited an old rundown district. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Sultanbori. Managed to sneak into a store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. And mind you, these are actual pictures of Osaka. Twins are clones. Negotiation partners doppelganger appears. Success. Mission went reasonably well. So I got a recipe for a metal bat. Here you can receive the equipment, item recipes, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment provided you have all necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. If the name of the item is not shown in the crafting menu, it means you have not discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting will be cheaper than buying. Equipment, recipe, pots. Not bad, faithful. Not bad. I am not a professional agent, but next time we will call one of our agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get it. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agent can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that. So get parts. We have some spare ones. Yeah. You can have them for free. You lucky man. So we got lead ingots. Quality iron. Iron gears. Timber. Driftwood. Cursed handcuffs. What? Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around in Shokufucho. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too. Otherwise, we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though.
Ah,
Got it. Because I just off to refine recipes and parts for you to make me awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Fairhole. Eggs. Where are eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Like, dog, come on now. Majima, it will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search.
ah.
Sure, take your time. Find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. Wonder how Fei Wong Hua doing. Dropping the same layer. But I just left them! See, the thing is, it's like this. As what you see, in total, there's 100 sub-stories. I'm gonna deal with one here and then just go in the chapter, but as far as that's going, so that's your ranking. Once you become more familiar with weapons, Majima, I will teach you new ways to wield them.
Yeah.
That really gonna be necessary. Ain't gotta be a genius to work out which way is the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to leave the full power of the weapons you obtain from me untapped. I'm just saying, got my own way of doing things. But hey, you go through trouble, I hear you out. I would also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There's a wealth of hidden potential there. You think so? I don't know. I kind of figured bat meat's head was pretty much the extent of it.
Yeah.
No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it.
何やて
More deadly than sword? You serious?
そうです。
Quite. The bat and the katana are like in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus. But considered as another class of weapon, the bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle is not too far out, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with a bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering these. You're making a big deal out of this, but a bat's a bat. If you ask me, you just whack people. This is truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you new weapon skills as you progress, but I ask that you show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type.
Yeah.
Hey, I got an idea.
Yeah.
What is that? When you teach me new weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with bat. It would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it is better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. What? You gonna make a pro baller start by playing catch? You exactly amateurs here. I'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see. I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going in and around with you anyway. This should be fun. Perhaps that is your true motive. I will be here when you are ready to continue your training. You haven't trained already, right? Yeah, that's what means you have to upgrade.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ooh. An iron pipe. Or lumber. You can make knives. You can make a metal bat. Yes, that's what we want. We want a metal bat. That's how you craft. Basically, you pick up items. You've seen playing RPGs do that, but they don't make you like bust your ass for it though. So let's take care of this thing again. With the moon nachos. Batter up your bitch! What's gonna be different about this is I'm not gonna focus so much heavily on the sub stories this time around. Those pajama freaks are in that cult that Yori-chan joined. The guy joined to help our mom. Hi, excuse me. Yes, do you seek something from us? To meet Yori-chan, I gotta get into this cult. So first I gotta act like I really want to join. I want to join the order of Munan Chohep Onas.
No.
You have come to embrace the divine magnificence of Munan Chohep Onas? Do you wish to become chosen?
Yeah.
Absolutely I do. Munan Chohep is where it's at. Glory be. I can see you will be a most excellent disciple already. Right this way, please. Alright. Where did it go with the shitting like? Thank you for committing yourself to our path. May I have your name, please? I'm Majima. Goro Majima. Ah, Brother Majima. Onas for informing me. Now, let's have you... Whoa, hold up a sec. You just threw that psychobabble at me like I was supposed to know what it meant. Oh, Onas is a word we use to express the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. Oh, we already have a word for that, but Onas to you too. As I was going to say, Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. You must observe a purpose. It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end as a measure of your faith. At least it ain't a pop quiz. Gotcha. Well, shall we be... Help! Help me! Help!
What?
Hey, what's on the racket? Apologies, brother. He is a debaser. Oh, not again. You must be more careful. We have a new recruit with us here today.
Hi.
Yes, I will call for chastening.
Eh?
Chastening! No! Not chastening! Have mercy! Whoa, hold up. That guy's scared shitless. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you could ease up on him? Your concerns are unfounded, Brother Majima. That poor soul is racked by episodic outbursts of manic behavior. Outbursts, eh? Come, this way. No! I want to go home! Please, pay no heed. Let us continue. Oh, I paid some heed. Whoa. What do we got here? This is our prayer room. It is where we practice Shura Pipi.
What?
Hold up. You slipped that Shura Pipi thing as if it's one of the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Sure your Pipi. Sure your Pipi. Ah, but it is. Shura Pipi is training to attain higher enlightenment in the path of Munan Chohep Onas. Okay. Shura Pipi's training. Those engaged in Shura Pipi here are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Yeah, I bet you do. Latest recruits. That lady's lost daughter, Yori-chan, could be doing that Shura Pipi thing right here. Shura Pipi gives them focus. Through concentration, they accumulate kuripas. You guys got a dictionary for all this? What's kuripas? Well, to put in layman's terms, it can be considered a measure of virtue. As we accumulate kuripas, the divine Munan Chohab shall bestow enlightenment and rapture upon us. This is getting so harsh. Oh, Sister Yori-chan, you must sway more. Papa Shoei PP is the path to enlightenment. Yes, on us for your benevolent guidance. Just call her Yori. Is that her girl? I'm sorry, I need a minute to help steer our friends toward the path of the just. Brother Majima, please feel free to observe. Don't mind if I do. It's my chance to see if that friend is our girl Yuri. Get out of here so fast.
No.
Hey, sister. Sister, that guy called you a Yori, right? No, guess she wants to concentrate on her sure pee-pee thing. But I gotta see if this girl's really Yori. I wanna say to her. You know, just come on out and say it. Maybe if I drop their God she'll be opening to listening or if I try. Monan Chohep Bemai mortal. I come bearing grave tidings. For I am thou and thou art I.
Huh?
What blasphemy! How dare you take the name of our master, the great Monan Chohep? Oh, she got totally stained. So, finally got your attention. You're Iori, ain't you? What? How do you know my name? Bam! That girl's this lady missing daughter. Iori, listen up. I got a message from Mom. My mom? Yeah. She asked me to get in here and tell you to go home. Mother. What the... Yori? Mother! My head, it hurts. Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what is going on here? You must not disturb our brothers in short PP. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sister Yori, are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are merging, our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Say what? Purging memories? Yes. As a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so that they may better dedicate themselves to Shura Pipi. But that... Ahem. My friends, I ask for your attention. Thank you for cutting that shit off. Today, our Guru has come to inspire us in a climb towards ever higher states of enlightenment through Shorya Pipi. Oh! Friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Munan Suzuki! My disciples. Munanjo Henshin. The poor man's Henshin. I'm so sorry. You too, Brother Majima. Wait, the hell's a moon nacho? Tastes pretty good. Monancho is a word of greeting. Incidentally, a word for farewell is Hepton. Brother Majima, please. Say it with the pause.
Monancho.
Henshin. Ding. Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. Huh? Okay. Glory be, a most splendid greeting. Our Savior Master Munan Chohep is most pleased. Oh! I had no idea it was physically possible to be this funny. This is actually kind of impressive. So, friends, tell me, how much titherant have you all contribute to the exalted Munan Chohet? I have contributed 5 rincho. I have done better at 8 rincho. Titherant is what we call tithe. Okay, I was just about to ask that. So, how much is a rincho worth? 1 rincho is $100,000. 100,000 yen.
何やて
100,000 yen. These disciples are kicking off that much to the kick order. It is all a process to greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. Churches be funny, man. No matter how funny it is, I thought it'd be okay if it made people feel better, but damn. They're just straight up stealing from these suckers. Ah, so much tidings. Glory be. Almost, my friends. Oh, Sister Iori, son, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well?
Hi.
Yes, I'm fine. Oh, not for your kind concern, Guru. Yes. Incidentally, Iori, how much tidings have you attended toward your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such shameful lack of faith. I beg your forgiveness. Shame. But friends, do not chastise us, Sister Iori. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. Goro Munan Suzuki, you must understand. Titherance is especially valued from shorter PP. If you alone are lacking in Rincho, Sister Iori, your Kuripas will be stunted. Oh no, what can I do? Titherance is a donation. Shorter PP is some kind of meditation. Kuripas, what now? God damn it, I can barely keep this gibberish straight. Sister Iori, I am happy to observe that you are blessed with divine physicality and transcendental beauty. Engaging in special short PP with me can put things to right. Special short PP? Guru, it is an honor. Oh, God. I've been to enough of my church to know. I know what that means. The most sacred form of short PP, it bestows enormous kuripas. We shall experience together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rapture awaits. I shall, Guru. Hepton friends, please continue with your shorter PP. Honest! That's what he's gonna do. Where's Iori gone to? I know not the details, but is among the most sacred of shorter PP. The disciple becomes one body and soul with our guru. Oh yeah, I bet. Become as one, eh? It is a special shorter PP allowed only to women, and even among them only to the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in his grand glory. I bet. This burger's gurus now is siphoning money, but he's got his pick up the girls. How do these pajama twins not get wires to the scam? Her mama wanted me to get a message to Yori, so I'm technically done what I promised to do. But now Yori is in real danger, so screw it. I'll extend my membership. Your tour is over, Brother Majima. It is time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horse. I ain't got time right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating you have learned the ways of the order, you may earn a blessing in person from the guru. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on that. Very well. It will be a simple or exam quiz really to determine how attentive you were during your tour. For sure. The first question then. In the order Munan Choheponas, what do we do to express our gratitude? On us. Really? Splendid. Correct, Brother Majima. You have learned from my tour. Piece of cake. I'd do better than that. Your second question. What do we call the training we undergo to accumulate kuripas? Sure, poo-poo. Sure, baby. Sure, popo. You want to share a pee-pee? You share a poo-poo or share a papa? Or share a popo? No, nobody wants to share no popo. You play enough worms in orange juice to grant that. Share pee-pee. Share the pee-pee. Wonderful, correct. You have practiced proper short pee-pee even during your brief tour. Very impressive. For sure. I'm the sure pee-pee king. Damn. The third question. Monancho is our greeting in the order of Monan tribe on us. Please demonstrate it. Circle with left hand, bring palms together. Do the hustle. Henshin. Excellent. Truly a textbook example Munancho. I got the moves. Very well. The final question. Do you remember the name of our guru? Munan Suzuki. Right? Bravo! Correct! Perhaps it was too easy a question. You think? He's large in life. With that, we are done. Your test is at an end. Splendidly done, Brother Majima. You scored a perfect 4 out of 4. It speaks to your attentiveness during your tour. Someone of your caliber may even qualify as a leadership candidate. Mona Majima's got a nice ring to it. Brother Majima, I can find no fault with you. You are worthy of receiving our Guru's benediction in person. Follow me. I will show you to our Guru's quarters. Hope you're right. Okay. Guru Monan Suzuki, please excuse us. Do I get a treat? Is that our new friend candidate? Or what was it now? It's Brother Majima. Pleased to meet you. Brother Majima is a rare, fine, and extraordinary individual. Guru, he is most worthy of your divine benediction. I see. That is music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste any time. There, you have my blessing. Hey, cheap. The fuck, dude? I got some crystal. All this stuff your blessing? Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Good. Excuse me. You have readied yourself for shorter pee-pee?
Hi.
Yes, Guru. I have cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vessel for your special shorter pee-pee. Excellent. Since I already performed your benediction, both of you should leave at once. Hepton. Alright, end the road. I'll stop this now. This short pee-pee is pissing. Gonna have its way with Yori. Your mom's gonna be whole. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Yori, you're being kind. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Uh-huh. Oh, is mom? My head, it hurts. You can't forget your mom, Yori. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you. Stop it, Majima. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sins. Shut your face, you damn phony. Iori, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mom. Where is mom? Oh. This little thing. It's my mother's amulet. Oh. Yori, do you remember now? I don't know. But why did I ever think I wanted to become one with this shady old hippie? You're thinking straight now, at least. This woman was ripe and mine for the plucking. How dare you interfere? Guru Manan Suzuki? See, there's your snake oil shilling fraud, showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking all of you. Silence! Bitch, if you don't get the fuck on board with that shit. Man, you are really dumping the cash, bruh. Dump that cash more, man. More. Yes, dump that cash down. Kind of wish in real life that would actually happen. Like smack the taste out of somebody's mouth so hard the cash comes flying out their ass. Oh! God, oh! God damn! Fucking hell! Such pain! How many broken bones do I have? Guru, we heard terrible noises. Is everything alright? Friends, quickly, you must call me an ambulance. Our Guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him. Everyone! Move on! No, you dipshits! Waving your hands at me won't fix anything! Dumbasses. Somebody help me! I was like that too, wasn't I? Yori, we should get you home. Right. Yori? Mom! Are you done with that crazy religion? Yes, I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. What? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying, and there was nothing I could do for you. That's when they told me the Dad could be brought back to life. I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spare points. I should have known how insane it was. I guess I just got caught up in that cult scam. Or lack thereof. So that's what. But I know now that if I followed those terrible people, I'd be leaving you all alone, and that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, I should be the one saying sorry, Yuri. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Majima. I only asked you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. No problem, no. I'd say I got a pretty spiritual experience out of it, too. In my pants. Majima, please take this as our thanks. It seems hardly of any value. After all that you did for us, though. Travel's amulet.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you're right. I gotta give this to you. The handmade amulet. It's Mom's. The amulet actually totally worked, you know. After all, you got some free pajamas out of it. You're in town. You hold on to the amulet and let it protect you. You and your mom. Keep the family together, will you?
Hi.
I will. Majima. Huh. What's up? Thank you. You saved this. It's all good. And now we have monies. And now we can spend. What I'm actually going to try to do this time around is master everything. Oh, that is definitely gonna be a must get. This. And this. So. One thing we gotta do is we gotta haul ass. You don't want to get near Mr. Shakedown. Get rid of you, leech. That's all that's done. Screw your little sales tax.
You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something. You bloodsuckers. You'll bleed the whole country dry.
I understand. Your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people.
Huh?
Get stuffed. You gonna pay sales tax on that fancy suit you're wearing, damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, vulture. Young guys sure take some heat over some kind of tax issue. It smell like you did run to the son of a bitch, bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us all alone. A back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't you give a little taste of public opinion? Then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this.
Uh-oh. This pot's about to boil over.
Huh?
What?
Please, hey, fellas, let's talk now. No sense getting up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What? You don't watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. They charge it every year. What the fuck are you talking about? Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? No, that's real life. What? That is some bullshit. This guy's a douchebag? That's highway robbery. Whoa, I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it pissed you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't going to make the sales tax go away, is it?
Huh?
Who gives a shit? Government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies and way they don't understand. Direct action. That's indirect action. Yeah, power to the people. Y'all ain't black. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito? Then, well, we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what, you really asking is blowing off the team? Sure. See how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole! Okay. The revolution has come. KO, bitch. I'm sorry. I was online. Won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. All the damn time. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Tayo Matsuzato. It's Tayo, as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. No Majima. No need for anything, though.
Yeah.
Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you. Are you some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank power, but I am in position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenpoi for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. You think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. They found out that the sales tax is only at the tip of the iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way. I hate to think how the people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing set in stone yet, but we're considering maybe more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess for everyone making such good money these days, can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pot. Yes, but just seeing firsthand, we've considered public opinion. I wonder if we can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out his hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I guess I understand what we're trying to do. But take care of the country's friends, alright? Wait, Majima, can you help me out just once more? Got another mile waiting to string you up?
Yeah.
Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. Think. Please, Majima. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Sure. Okay, you win. Let's talk some tax. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure. Lead the way. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a compromise. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? Provide services. Yes, that's exactly right. Take it from someone who's been doing bills all the time for our household. Running it since, I don't know, God knows when. I've been doing it since I've been of age to do it. To understand how to write a check. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima, taxes are collected mainly from providing public services, education, medical care, police, fire department, and so much more to pay for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that.
Hi.
Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. But aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper score here. Okay, let's shift to the main thing. Majima, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Oh, shit. That's a good question. Because the real question is, in a place like this, what would be the real thing? Because you can probably put a price on adult entertainment, but really, the tobacco's where it's at. Why not change taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, actually I've been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them. But I suppose they're non-essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand tax on smokes, right? I see. Tobacco tax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tax around 200 yen now. People bitch and moan, but I think they'll still fork over 300. I see. Interesting. At the 400 mark, though, I think you have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I consider cutting back on my intake too. And what about 500 pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You quit at 500, but if we raise it incrementally... Start muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential in for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Ties tied to everyday living now. Pretty shrewd. Well, gasoline. Let's be real. It goes up every year. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Gasoline tax.
Yeah.
Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep, actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax, yes. There's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice.
What?
Hey, why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one?
Yeah.
Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima, anything else? Do you have anything else to add on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about all that sales tax. Those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes? So, next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but when you get more if you bumped it up. That would be impossible! Majima, you saw what happened. Just 3% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more will probably end in open revolt.
Yeah.
No, Tayo. You ain't thinking. People are pissed cause you sprang a new thing on them and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. A long game. Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tags, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. That's real. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering. But it won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce tags. You wanna know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull on the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No! Not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? And then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3, right? I see here. Then you go higher. You go 5. Then you go 7.
Yeah.
Maybe around 5. I see. 5%. Yes, considering the burden it represents to the people, that sounds appropriate. But I get the feeling that would be a temporary solution. That's so. I'm just thinking about what it'd be comfortable with. Personally, I'd be pretty pissed if it went higher. Maybe if we went from the initial 3 to 5, wait a little longer, then hiked up to the proposed 8. Then eventually we... Enough with the muttering on your breath, Tayo! Oh, sorry, I was just lost in my thoughts. Majima, so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? That was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's just a token of my thanks. Ashwood. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Yeah, boy, do your country proud, yeah?
Hi.
Will do, Majima. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. I'm going right the fuck on home. Never figured out I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up prices. Jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes. If taxes go up, is it my fault? No. Nah, no way. It really is. It is what it is. That's real. Well, you know what? It's good because it leads me to here. You can do river fishing here.
Oh, 待てや、真島。
誰やお前。
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
オデッセイ。望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。によってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くとええ度胸しとるやないか。 お客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいかな。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたろう。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。かまやってまえ。
Hi guys. Bitches.
強すぎる。なんなんやお前は。
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いよ。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
Customer King, fuck that shit. I'm gonna lay my head down. His story really opens up in Yakuza 4, though. Excuse me.
この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
And that means we finally cleared Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Worth twice 5.5 mil of a 100-day trip around the world. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop Toa, say, right here. And in the next part, we go into Chapter 4. which is proof of resolve. So stay tuned. More of Yakuza 0 right after this. Thanks so much for watching.